Cyberpunk 2077 is a fantastic game full of wonderful Easter eggs and references. To getting tired of scouring the map like a robot Zumba, I finally decided to rip off the band-aid and just go looking through the game's files. Okay folks, so this is WolvenKit. It's essentially a modding toolset for games like Cyberpunk 2077 and The Witcher 3. It lets you unpack game files, edit assets like models, textures or scripts, and repack them into mods. So basically, yeah, all in one toolkit for creating and managing mods for CDPR games. So we're just going to hop into the editor here, and the two windows that you're going to want to pay attention to are the asset browser window here and the file information window down at the bottom. Let's just click load asset browser here and wait for it to load all the lovely game files. Yes. Okay, so here we are. We can now explore all the game files of Cyberpunk. Now, we actually have to search for specific files if we want to find something. So I'm just going to go ahead here in the top and just type in Witcher. So just pressing enter here, that should load any file here with the name Witcher in it. So we can see a couple of interesting ones here. We've got the common katana here, which is an entity. We've got the effects for it, things like that. However, let's just quickly organize these A to Z here. If we actually go down to these ones here, the XBM8. Now, we've got some really interesting ones here. So, clicking on this Witcher one here, we've actually got the Witcher symbol from the Witcher game itself. That's in the files of Cyberpunk. Kind of interesting that it's here. It also looks like it's kind of upside down as well, which is a little bit strange. Now, we also have here the t-shirt itself. And looking at this, I've never actually noticed that the symbols on the side of it. And interestingly, these aren't actually symbols from the Witcher universe. There are some that are pretty close, like this symbol in the center could almost be the eye symbol from the Witcher universe. But yeah, it's definitely not the same thing. But I do seem to remember that in esoteric circles, Earth, Wind, and Fire and Earth seem to have up, down, left, right arrows, so maybe it's something to do with that? Who knows? It could just be cool design. Of course, in here we also have the samurai jacket image, and a couple of these other ones here are just sort of like the mesh scales for them and things like that. And you know what? I don't actually know what these are. I imagine it's something to do with shading and coloring. And the last one here, wolf jacket, is just the eyes of the wolf all by itself. However, the really cool one here is if at the top in here we type Q000 underscore W3 underscore Easter. Ooh, yeah, Easter underscore magazine dot XBM. There we go, let's search that one and we can find this file here. This is actually really cool. I haven't actually seen these in game myself, so you're gonna have to let me know if you've seen these in any of the game stands, because I've actually, since finding this, gone around and tried to find them. Hey folks, just a quick note here. While editing this video, I was doing little bits of research into The Witcher 3 in Cyberpunk. Turns out this is actually available during the Corpo Life Path. However, there's only one version of the magazine that is available in your drawer. Where the rest of these covers are is still unknown, so they are out there somewhere. But as you can see, we just have the Ciri one here. There's a couple of these, so we've got one here for Geralt. You know what, I'm going to be honest, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know all the characters. I believe that's Ciri. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. Yennefer, it's been so long since I've played it. But yeah, there's definitely quite a few different interesting ones here. That almost looks like Richard Knight there, interestingly enough. Can we make out what this says? 31 pages of the sharpest suits and lies for this spring season? Fair enough, but I'm pretty sure that's a picture of Richard Knight in the background there. Of course, we've got the CD Projekt Red logo. Anything else interested down here? No, it doesn't look like it too much. I haven't actually investigated these in too much detail. I was too excited to actually show you guys this, so I've just gone straight ahead and started recording a video. What's this in the background here? Oh, looks like some sort of clock, countdown timer. I'm not actually 100% sure what that is in the background there. That's really interesting. Okay, but yeah, as you can clearly see here, we've got some very interesting Witcher covers. Is that an upside down dog? Yeah, it kind of looks like an upside down dog with a very strange tail. Or maybe a cat. Yeah, a cat. It looks more like a cat, definitely. And then, yeah, this one's also upside down. I'm not quite sure who that's meant to be. Oh, it's the host. It's the host from the talk show. Okay. But yeah, I thought that was really interesting that we've just got this Witcher 3 content hidden away here. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. I even missed that one. Just a giant symbol there. Yeah, it looks like there's quite a few little variants of them. Feel free to go download this program yourself. It's completely free, available on GitHub. And yeah, obviously you can just go looking at all the files of Cyberpunk, but beware, there are thousands of them. But as always, until next time, Tunes.